Good morning. As you just seen, got my cup of tea. It's pretty early. It's the weekend. It looks lighter behind me than it actually is. It's dawn, so it's quite early. And I've had a fantastic invitation from the wonderful Mark, who's one of my subscribers, to go down to his permission and have a dig. So who am I to turn that down? So a massive thank you, Mark. We're going to get going in the next few minutes, and I'll see you on the field. Absolute glorious day, beautiful January morning, and I'm out in the field with this lovely fella. This is Mark. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
One of my subscribers who very, very kindly got in touch and asked me if I'd like to come down and have a dig on his field. So thank you very much, mate. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. So we're going to get cracking. Got a lovely, lovely morning, beautiful sunshine. We might be slightly overdressed. We might get a bit hot here, but we'll give it a go and we'll see you on the first hole. There we are, first target of the day, 76. Nice tone. Let's give it a dig. Right, we've got it out, still in the hole. So let's have a look. I just realised I haven't put my mic on, so I have to do that in a minute. So hopefully I'm coming through okay. So we're about there, missed it slightly in all my excitement. Oh, it's quite claggy. Oh. Let's see if we can find it. That's out. I moved it. There it is. There it is. First find of the day is a little bit of green, but it's quite a square or rectangular piece of green. Look at that, absolutely beautiful morning. Thank you so much, Mark, top man. Yeah, we're on our second find. Come up with 54. By the way, I'm on a new program. I've managed to customize a program and put it in one of the spare slots. It's known as Papa G1. In dedication to Griff Finds. So if you haven't already been by Griff Finds channel, make sure you do. They're doing some fantastic tutorials on the Deus 2 at the moment. So thank you so much, guys. Griff and Dad, both lovely people. Anyway, second find looks a bit like a little pot mend. It's lead, definitely. So it looks like it might be a little bit of a pot mend, you know. But I might be clutching at straws as I drop it. Cool, let's move on. Right, the next one was only just under the surface. It's given off a lovely 54, and I think I can see it. I think it's there. Yeah, I can see it. It's there. It's quite interesting by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Ooh. I think is that a little watch winder? Oh, I think it is, you know. Have a look. Yeah, that's definitely got a hole in the middle. Oh, that's awesome. I think I've only ever found, I think, one fragment of these before. Oh, that's amazing. Let me just clean it up and I'll be back to you in a sec. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's awesome. A little bit of a pattern to it, isn't there? Got to be, isn't it? Little watch winder. I'll go and show Mark. Awesome. Moving on. Right, next one was a bit of a scratchy 86 actually, but I've just taken the clod out and don't even have to get my pinpointer out because it's literally fallen out to there. Look, that looks like a coin to me. It's farthing sized. Yeah, it's a coin. It's a coin. Oh, awesome. First coin of the day. Happy days. Let's give it a quick clean. Back in a sec. Toast, I'm afraid. Don't think we're going to see anything. There might be the remnants of a bust on this side. But yeah, it's farthing size, so it's going to be a farthing of some description. Moving on. Well, we've got a 70, a really lovely 70. And look at that. Pretty much in the clod. Now, is it button or is it coin? Let's have a look together. Much of an imprint. It's a button. It's a button. Is it a blank button? It's a pewter button. Definitely, it's a pewter button, I think. Still got the shank on it. Bonus point. Yeah, it's a button. Moving on. Right, next one was a lovely 65. Good tone, it's out, it's quite deep. So I got it on the second attempt. Oh yeah, I can see it, don't have to be a thing. There it is. It's here, look. There's another button, I think. Yeah, let's bring you around so you can see it. Yeah, another button. Sorry for all the shaking. Yeah. Yeah, you can even see a bit of the imprint as well. Yeah, nice. I don't think there's any design on it. Yeah, it's a good little program, this. I'm really enjoying it. It's an adaptation of program 3, which is the SENSI FT. And it's basically got some tweaks to it, which I'll put in the description, as long as it's okay with Griff Fines. I'll whack it in the description. But yeah, it's basically SENSI FT with a few minor tweaks. Yeah, and so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. It's on the square tones as well, which is the first time I've done that, and I'm actually quite enjoying those as well. So yeah, we're making progress with the Deus too. See you in a bit. Mark, top fella, he got the simplex, my dear old simplex, not mine, obviously his own. There he is, look, he's doing it, he's found something, and yeah, glorious morning, didn't need all these layers again, absolutely beautiful, bird song, the murmur of traffic a long way away, and an absolutely stunning field. Cheers mate. Next one was deep, about 9 inches I'd say, 8-9 inches, and it is tiny, absolutely half of a fingernail, little bullet, little kind of three ring type bullet, coming up as a faint 52, so I thought I'd give it a go, and that's what it was. See you in a bit. Next one, about 3 or 4 inches down, is a dinosaur claw. I don't know, I'm filming it because it's an interesting shape, and I don't know if it might be something. It's got a nice dark green to it, a little bit of weight to it, so I'm not going to clean it up now, but I'm filming it just in case. See you in a bit. Right, next one was a nice 81, and it's in here. Probably hear that coming through. So it's an 81. Are we going to get lucky? Still that. Oh, no, we're not. No. Oh, are we? Don't know what that is. Well, it's got a bit of... No, I don't think it's anything. It's bobbly. Oh, it might be something, you know. It's got a little silver. See that one there, one there, one there. Yeah, let me just give it a clean. If there's anything exciting, I'll come back to you. Right. Best signal today so far. It's an 82. Pretty much unwavering. So let's give it a go. Oh, very, very laggy ground again. Have a coffee in a minute. The old throat's getting a bit scratchy. A bit dried out. that's okay. Yeah, it's in the clod. Might have dug it a little bit too deep, I reckon. That's a bit better. Right. Well, let's have a look. Loving the MI6 pinpointer, by the way. Got mine with the Deus 2, and it obviously all pairs up and syncs up with the headphones and everything else, and it's easy to turn on, easy to turn off, and works a treat. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with that. That was a good investment. There we go. Oh, it's an edge. Right, we've got an edge. Right, there we are, got an edge. You see it there? Nice and grey, which is encouraging. Oh, as he flicks it miles. Ah, it's a button. Oh well. Thought we were in then. Thought we were in silver territory. But it's not. It's a button. Moving on. Right, I really am going to have a coffee after this one. Been saying it for about the last half an hour. We've got a lovely 81 in the clod, so I thought we'd have a look together. See if it's anything decent. Is that it? Looks like it's it, doesn't it? What are you? Yeah, quite green. Not a clue. Don't know. Don't think it's anything. Just a bit of green. Cool. We need to find some coins or something. See you in a bit. Right, I've had to strip off. Calm yourselves. Yeah, it's got really warm, really warm. Although it's clouding over now. Now, the minute I've taken my coat and another layer off, it's clouding over. But yeah, really beautiful day. So we've had a coffee break and we're back on the coins. Taking the clod out and it's fallen in there. So it's probably about 3-4 inches down. Looks a bit orange from here, so I think it might be a 2p. And it was a 91. Yeah, it feels like a 2p as well. Or is it? Let's give it a wipe. Hang on. Oh. Let's give it a wipe. Bear with. God, my eyes are terrible. See that? Yeah, I think that's a 2p. Gotta be. Oh, it's not, you know. It's not. It's a ship's halfpenny. I'm bloody useless. Excuse my language. Yeah, that's a ship halfpenny. Cool, see if I can get a date. Back in a sec. Pretty sure that's 1942. Happy days. Oh, we don't mind that. I was convinced that was a 2p. Yeah, lovely job. 91 that was. And it blew my ears off. So, yeah, good tone. Cool, moving on. We're on a roll now. There we go. That was a nice 56. I think it's a little, yep. There it drops. Little pistol shot, which we do not mind. Excellent. One for the little cabinet. See you in a bit. Right, next one was a lovely 81, and it's in here. And I can just see, he says, it's gone again now. Thought I could just see a little edge. Oh well, let's have a look together, see if we can find it together. Oh yeah, I did see a little edge. There you go. What have we got there? Another button. Ah, you tease. You utter tease. Yeah, another button. Cool. Perfect little size. Thought we could be in hammy territory. We're not. Moving on. Well, we're slowly running out of time now. We've got about half an hour, 45 minutes left. I just found that. It came up as a 35. Was it 35? Yeah, 35. Very faint. I thought, oh, I'll dig it, you know, give it a go, you never know. And it's disc shaped, albeit a bit broken off. It is wafer thin. As he drops it. Inevitable. I was going to drop that, wasn't it? Yeah, that's very cool. I don't know what that is. Don't think it's a button. Might be a tiny little coin, you know, or a tiny little jetton type thing, but yeah, it looks a bit blank. But yeah, we'll look at it back at the ranch. Cool. Let's move on. There we go. We finally got a decent bit of lead, I think. Looks coin shaped, so I think that might be is it a little token? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's lovely. It's got something on there, isn't it? Definitely. Very cool. Let's give it a quick clean. Back in a sec. Look at that. It's definitely got something on it. It's got it's almost like the trunk of a tree almost, isn't it, in the middle, and then bits around the outside. That is very cool. I don't know what it is yet, but it's very cool. Excellent. That came up as a 65, by the way, about 4 inches down, 3.5, 4 inches down. Not deep, but a lovely tone. Excellent. Go and show Mark that one. Back in a sec. Right, last one of the day, I reckon, or nearly last one of the day, and it's probably the best signal of the day. 88, completely not turning. So we're going to give it a go. Hopefully, might be finishing with a coin. 88, it's a different number to what I've been finding, and it's yeah, really strong tone. So let's have a look at what we might have won. Still in the hole. It's encouraging. Yeah, been a fantastic day. Been really, really fine weather, great company, and yeah, good stuff. Really good fun. Still there, right? Let's have a quick look. Yeah. Yep, it's a coin. Oh, it's a coin, but it's toast, I think. Yeah, that's it. Let's come and show you. Yeah, definitely a coin. Quite thin, but it feels pretty toasty. I'll give it a quick clean. If there's anything there, I'll show you. But yeah, we don't mind that. Coin's a coin, isn't it? See you in a bit. Morning all. Couple of days after the actual dig, the weekend got in the way. First and foremost, massive thank you to you, Mark. Really nice to meet you, mate. Great few hours on your fields, and again, a huge thank you for inviting me down, and hopefully we'll meet up and have another dig at some point soon. As for the finds, relatively quiet. I mean, albeit there's quite a few finds there. Yeah, really nice field, lovely scenery. And it was quite irony, but when you found a target, you know you'd found a target, if that makes sense. So bottom right, cat corner as always, just general smattering of green bits. There's a little coggy bit, a little ringy bit, and I think one of those little ruler ends. Then we got a handful of kind of small shards of lead. We've then got 8 buttons, all of various sizes, plus that little cappy thing at the end, which I think is possibly the end of an old pewter button. This thing's quite interesting. Yeah, that's pretty old, that, I think. Possibly off a little buckle or a brooch, maybe. Don't know. But yeah, a little bit of design to it. So yeah, we'll never know, probably. Love this. Little watch winder. Don't find many, if any, of these. It's got a little bit of a pattern to it. Yeah, so I'm well happy with that. Very cool. That'll go in my little cabinet, that one. 3 and a bit, possibly, coins. We've got a ship's halfpenny, 1942, George VI. 2 toasted ones, but they are, I'm pretty sure they are George III. We may never know, but I think you might be able to just see Britannia there, kind of coming through in the orange bit around the green. But yeah, I think that might be George III. That is definitely George III. You won't see that, but when it's fully wet, you can just about make out his bust facing right. This little thing, I thought was probably a coin because it's wafer thin, but actually on inspection, I think you can just about see there may be the remnants of a shank there. So I think that probably was a button. And then last but by no means least, the lead pieces, little bit of a pot mend, very cool. Little pistol shot, again, one for the cabinet in my musket ball holder. Tiny little lead bullet, happy with that. Little lead seal, which I didn't realise was a seal. I thought it was like a rivety button when I saw that when it came out, so I didn't film it. But you can just about make out Colchester on there, so I think that is a little lead seal, so that's pretty cool. And then last but by no means least, this little thing, which I don't know if it's a seal or whether it's off an old lead toy, I don't know. Looks like that snapped off, that bit there, so maybe there was something coming down here. It's got a little star on the top there, and then some letters by the looks of it round there, which I haven't been able to make out. So I don't know whether that's a little toy or whether it's actually something a bit more important. Or not that the toy's not important, of course. But yeah, very cool. Don't know what it is. Any ideas, let me know. That's it for now. Back out on the field soon. Really impressed with the Deus 2. Continues to impress me. It finds the targets and it finds some at depth, and that'll do for me. So anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.